Can we be saying that Sowore is having a soft spot for Elrufai? Because I know that Sowore is no friend to any of them. But the latest things that we are hearing now is that Sowore open us on Tinubu and Keyamo influence. Why they are pushing Elrufai, Malami from say to say. That is what Sowore is telling us. Open us on Tinubu and Keyamo influence. Keyamoke. Human rights activist and former presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore on protest strategies and political commented on protest strategies and political transition, stating that former activists who join governments often possess knowledge that can be used to counter social movements. Sowore made the remarks during an interview on February 20, 2026, where he discussed protest dynamics and political power shifts. So, and then lastly, you then had people who knew the tactics of the social movement who now work for government. So, and whenever you have such transition or transfer of knowledge, dangerous knowledge, then they know how, they know how to wear you out. He suggested that such individuals understand how to neutralize demonstration. So when you are protesting, say, look, just give them 3 hours, they will go home. In 1.5 hours, nobody's left, so they are there. Sowore describes such political transitions as a significant risk to opposition movements. And that is why I tell people the most dangerous people that can take power are people who switch from left to right. Most dangerous. Referencing the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, he questioned the device or the advice being given within government circles. So you have a Keyamo there. What do you think he will be telling President Tinubu? He further alleged that President Bola Tinubu had historically supported protest movement before assuming office. In fact, there's no protest in the Nigeria until Tinubu came to power that Tinubu did not even participate in funding. So you can't even use the same tactics he used to come to power to displace him. Sowore also mentioned former officials in his remarks. All this Elrufai, Malami, that they running around pushing from one set to set. The reason is either for them to deal with them was that they know how to handle them because they used to plan these things against other people anyways. So all of them, they be same. Okay, it's not that he's defending or he's trying to defend it or he's trying to be on the side of all these people he mentioned. That's this is just a game they are playing. That is why it is never good to support evil. Kill someone and somebody must buy you. A drowning man, Mr. No. Somebody is giving a Sowore wutu there. Say me they know my now. Sowore, are you supporting Elrufai and Malami? Me say your activist is also activism is also for your self-interest, not for masses. You're not getting it, because if you go through what he said, you will know that he's just trying to tell you that they are all playing games. It's not for anything. He's not supporting them. Go back to the new line and read or listen again. You will understand the time around. You understand this time around. A lot of people they are just maybe because they already made up their mind to believe whatever they want to believe. Or some people are not just deep thinkers. They will just hear something at the very and not even going deep and have a critical thinking. They just like boom, oh, this is what he meant. This is that. You can imagine somebody explain something, but this person is trying to twist it. See this cyber criminal, you are hungry to join it, because you are seeking for recognition. You will soon join them with your bad mouth. Show knows what he's saying. Hypocrisy. Senseless people, your time is coming with your every time pouring out rubbish without a concrete evidence from that your mouth. Now wow, all the ego. Some people will just be somewhere defending nonsense. defending rubbish.